welcome to beautiful downtown Texas between a matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and your Texas Rangers. Well, that's cool. It is a warm night here in Texas, about 60 degrees for this late night ball game between the Phillies and the Rangers. Up now at the plate is Patrick Smithers. We see James Houston Tilley here off the banned list. He was drunk with some prostitutes they found in his house just a couple days ago. Phillies team here has been together for quite a few years. Matthew, Nick Fucking, who's the pitcher, and looks like a nice double play there for Patrick Smithers. Yeah, the whole franchise was wondering when Mr. Tilley was going to get his head together. Woke up, cocaine all over his bedroom, prostitutes lying on the floor. One of them was dead. He was suspended one game, but now he's back. It appears he's drunk at this game as well. You see Matt McFucking kind of taunting Tilley there a little bit. The score is 0-0. Bottom of one here. Phillies at the Texans. Texans have had Tilley fouls it over the fence. That's an out. Texans have had a tough road here. They lost the A's and beat the Reds. Not looking so good today.
Oh man, I think I just shit my pants.
You can see here manager Lou Holtz. He's been the manager of the Texans for 4 years now.
Oh, really? Hey, how's your leg doing? Why don't you get out here and watch this Rangers game?
Matt McFucking signed a $382 million 4-year contract. He's pretty much held this Philadelphia franchise together for the last 10 years. We're just wondering when his arm's going to give out. Looks like he's still got plenty in the tank. Here's an out against Patrick Smithers. Until he goes home, even though there's three outs. Doesn't appear to know the rules of the game, or maybe he's too drunk to know what he's doing. See a check swing there from Kaya McLaughlin, another longtime Philly contributor.
The Phillies have they've come a long way. 5 years ago, they were just they were impossible to watch. They were that awful.
Yeah, they were.
And I think they got up to 500 the last couple seasons. Made the playoffs. And this is just a new team we're watching here.
Also, the Phillies are, if they win this game, they will be 3-0, which makes them one of the only undefeated teams in the entire league just through 3 weeks. We see a strikeout there to Kaya McLaughlin. There's a nice strike from Tilley.
Oh, that one had some heat on it.
Yes, it did.
Tilley, I actually partied with James Tilley back in the 80s when heroin was legal.
God damn it!
We hear some cursing there from Matthew McFucking as he goes a quick down 0-2 in the count.
Oh, wow, what a pitch. What a pitch by Tilley. When he wants to bring that heat, he can bring that heat. I hear that's the same as when he's in the bedroom too.
Yeah, I did. Matt,
So this is how we unwind, huh?
Are you pooping?
The fuck are you?
No, you don't even have to ask
Yeah. It's perfect. Are you pooping?
Little inappropriate commentary from our cameraman there. Patrick Smithers fouls one off. Tilly makes his first catch of the day.
Bottom 2 here.
So here we are, bottom,
Phillies at Rangers.
bottom 2.
0-0 is the
And
score.
score is still 0-0.
Phillies undefeated, 2-0. And the Rangers are split 1-1. Rangers have lost to the A's 6-1, and then they somehow beat the Reds 1-0. One base, one base. One base on an overthrow, sir.
We see James Tilly try to snag a extra base there. One base on an overthrow.
Yeah, it seems like anytime he has a chance to cheat, he cheats. I think that's why they call him the Cheater Rays down there in Tampa Bay, his other team. And oh my God, when we're not looking, Tilly steals home.
Wow.
And
He gets
one
it.
base
He
on an
gets it that
overthrow
time.
works out
Steals
this
home
time.
for Tilly.
I was gonna talk to you about 2 strikes. Were you gonna talk to me? I guess you're on it first.
And Matt McFucking is not happy about that one.
The entire fucking bat around and go to the ball. So fucking.
A little bit of chirping from both players on both teams, Matt and Pat.
Cocksucker move, he threw the fucking ball at him. That's a ball. It's 2-1. He threw the fucking ball at him.
Pat Smithers calls that a ball. Let's go back and check that one out again.
That's a ball. It's 2-1.
Yeah, Dave, I love it. I love it when players get heated like this.
Cocksucker move. That's outside too.
And strike 3. Patrick is out. The Rangers do go up 1-0. So here we are, top 3. Kaya McLaughlin gets a double, it appears. Patrick Smithers looks to be telling Tilly to pull his head out of his ass crack.
You know, this is just a hard-fought game, and sometimes emotions and tension run high.
Matthew McFucking with a good cut there. Swinging for the fences. It appears he hits it over the wrong fence here. Kyle McLaughlin gets another hit off the fence. She's going to first. Tilly throws it, misses. Matthew McFucking makes it to second base, flips off the cameras.
Hard to argue calls when he's on your fucking It's hard to argue calls when he's on your fucking
Patrick Smithers puts down his teammate, James Moose Tilly. For a third time, he denies him thrice.
Me or you?
Yeah, Tilly just, he looks like he just
Team
doesn't
angry.
give 2 fucking shits about anything.
High foul
Oh,
into the
shit, you gotta die
sold-out
for
crowd
that
here in
kid.
Texas. Goes under
Hey.
the porch.
Moose. Moose, I'm that guy in the
That's where
crowd.
Tilly's grandma
Hey, Moose, you gotta
lives.
die for that, man. You gotta die for that, son. Go Rangers. 1-0 here, top 3.
And Matthew
Oh, that is
McFucking
gonzo.
smokes one.
That
Smokes
is
one over the
gonzo.
fence in left field. Putting up the Phillies 2-0.
Whoa, what a hit, what a hit. So you can see Patrick Smithers tries to make some amends, throws the shirt off. I imagine he'll be putting himself in the game at pitcher.
Now the fans are showing up. Matthew McFucking hits a home run. Now
How'd
the
that feel
fans
there?
are showing up.
I should have done the bat flip more. I was planning it out. I should have just had
Yeah,
to know it's
2-1. 2-1 right now.
Gotta close it out, which
In Ranger Stadium.
I think the Rangers got a lot more job. If the Phillies can just keep together, we'll be all right.
And they want to do that. They're Josh Pentland at this game?
Yeah, pucker up, Buttercup. Hey, you just getting here now?
That's right.
It's the top of the third.
Exactly.
I just found him still
Fashionably
dancing
late.
on the stage at the Cutler Brothers Theater. I'm like, what are you doing stretching?
Oh, you mean grinding on Sarah Mitchell?
Yes. Oh, this is on camera. She's a very attractive woman. I will say this. What's it from?
Kit and Pete.
And
There's a
Patrick Smithers delivers a strikeout
Okay, the joke's
with
over.
his shirt off.
Oh, they're bringing
Immediately
Moose
they
back
bring
in,
back in
with the
Tilly
cigarette
Moose
in
cheese.
mouth.
He looks like
Oh,
he's got
he
some
means
cheese on that
business
arm
now.
and some cheese in that mouth. From under cheese. Tilly pitching out his ass.
Messed up.
His ass looks real nice.
We got more fans here in
fans.
Texas. You ever been to the Texas Rangers Stadium here?
Yeah, I was once there when I was a young boy.
Are you a fan of the Rangers?
Yeah, the Power Rangers were a super cool show.
Here we are, bottom three. The Rangers at home need to make up one run.
There's
at
one up
least.
your ass, you know it.
Yeah, you can hear James Tilly there asking if there's any more beer, but one just has to ask himself, when is it time to quit?
I think for Tilly,
Bottom three,
the
2 to
answer
1.
would be
Phillies.
never on that one. Yeah, never.
Phillies over the Rangers, and here comes their last hope with Moose Knucklicious Tilly. Can he keep the franchise alive?
I'm here for the after party. I'm here to pretty girls in.
Hey, do they have any chance of this season of going anywhere?
You got a chance to go with me.
I think they're gonna go there to there if they can hit a ball.
Texas is dysfunctional once again.
Like my family.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Well, it comes down to this. James Moose Tilly has one strike on him. Matt McFuckin winds up. Throws a blaster. Tilly looks to have a single here. The Rangers keep the game going with that hit.
It's turned out to be a beautiful night here in Texas. Fans were worried that they wouldn't be able to squeeze the game in at such a late notice after we ate at the Sesame Walk altogether.
Oh, and Tilly steals third. Look at that. That is Moose's second steal of the evening. The only score the Rangers have put on the board is when Tilly stole home in the second inning.
Yeah, one base after the overthrow.
That one base on an overthrow rule has come up a couple times. As Matthew McFuckin throws it behind Patrick Smithers.
I wanted to film one of these
Here
games.
comes possibly the last pitch, and he beans him, but
Six-ball
we're in a
rule in
six-ball
effect.
rule.
The cameraman just goes out on the field.
Hey, you go out when he's trying to run for home and he trips up and down.
And here comes the final pitches of the game. Matt McFuckin fakes it. Trying to get in Tilly's head.
Yeah, well, the way Tilly's been stealing today, you know, it was worth a shot.
And Patrick Smithers hits it over the fence for an out. The Phillies are going to take this one 2-1.
2 to 1.
One fucking pitch by Tilly, and this is a different game. So
What's going on in the Rangers franchise this year?
it's just
Are you worried or are you guys content?
I think we're a little bit worried. We're one play away from being 0-3. That one play is my home run, and he's calling himself out on plays he's not out. I don't
Hey, what's going on in The Rangers fans want to know, like,
Well,
what the fuck is going on in Texas?
Nolan Ryan is my spirit animal. I'm about 96 years old right now, playing.
You can make jokes, but your fans are pissed. They want answers.
I'm gonna mail all my fans a nickel. I'll be out 30 cents.
Yeah, would you down for a game of trout one game?
And the Phillies are the only undefeated team in the league.
Moose, you want to do a
How's
game
that
of
feel?
trout?
Sure.
After he
Yeah,
tried to cheat you out of it.
down.
What?